This video will show teachers how they can combine a new AI tool called Brisk Teaching with Google Assignments. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go to briskteaching.com and click on where it says Add to Chrome for free. It will redirect you to the Chrome Web Store, and then you will see Add to Chrome up here. And then you will need to sign into it using your Shakopee Schools email account. Next, I'm going to open up an assignment that I have in Canvas. I've created a Google assignment, which you can find the directions for in a separate video. And I'm just going to look at this screen here. I'm not going to open up the speed grader. I can open up a student's work in progress by clicking on their name and then clicking on the name of the file that I've used as a template. So this is my student's work. And one thing that I can do with Brisk is I can click on the little icon down here with their logo, and I can do a number of different things with this, but I'm going to focus on giving feedback to this student. You'll notice that the targeted feedback is a feature that you can demo, but it is considered paid. You can do a glow and grow protocol, you can do a next steps protocol, or you can insert rubric criteria. I'm going to start with glow and grow. When you click on it, it gives you a window that looks like this. Write your feedback in English. You can select your standards or upload a rubric right here if you have a file that you can upload. I'm going to say that this is 6th grade work, and I am going to ask it to focus on some specific feedback. When I click Brisket, the feedback will appear over on the right in this little window here. It will give you a glow, grow, and wondering for this student. So if I click Insert, it will put that feedback right on the top of the Google Doc, and the student then will have it right there as they are working on their document. Another thing you can do with that feedback is you can click on Copy All, go to the Google assignment, open the speed grader, and then you can paste that into the comments here and click on Submit. You'll notice that it even does a good job of keeping the formatting from Brisk. So then now your student has feedback, they'll get a notification through Canvas, and they can view it within their submission in the assignment, or like I did before, you can insert it right into the Google Doc. One thing I'll mention about this feedback is that it's very important for you to read over it before you submit it to the student, and really this should be used as a first pass feedback loop. So this is the first time you're providing feedback to students' work. You can obviously edit this as well, provide it to the student in a draft form, and then they can make the corrections based on what is suggested by Brisk. Keep watching if you want to learn how to make a rubric from a Canvas rubric and then use that to grade a student. In one of your courses, click on rubrics and then find a rubric that you would like to use to evaluate your student. You can use the print function here. However, I have found that it stretches things onto multiple pages. So one way you can kind of get around that is zoom out a little bit on the text that you are wanting to include as the rubric criterion. You can do a little screenshot by clicking on Command-Shift-4. I'm going to save this screenshot as is. Got to do a couple steps here. So right now this screenshot is a PNG image, and I need it to be a PDF. So I'm just going to open that document, click on File, Export as PDF, and again I'll save it to my desktop as rubric. All right, I'm going to go back to my Google Doc here, click on the Brisk icon, give feedback. I'm going to select rubric criteria. I'm going to change my feedback here to say, did they follow the rubric? I am going to upload a rubric. And then I am going to click on Brisket. So that's a great way you can combine Brisk Teaching with Google Assignments.